Oh, it's part 3 and I'm back. Tom here for Animal Muscle. So, I'm slouching in my chair, how dare I? So, the last one, protein. What is protein? Protein's great. But yeah, more to it than that. Protein are molecules that are made from long chains of amino acids. They are essential for your health and do several jobs around your body. So it's not just essential for making the gains. So, enzymes are protein that drive chemical reactions in your cells and organs. Proteins are also needed to make other compounds like neurotransmitters, hormones, and antibodies. There you go. Like carbohydrates and fat, for fuck's sake. Like carbohydrates and fats, protein can also provide energy, but the best use of protein is in cell building and repair. So muscle repair, muscle building, tissue repair. This is particularly important after exercising. Again, as it's all stressed in, it's pretty much common knowledge. If you are active, you are training, putting your body under stress, you need adequate amounts of protein to repair post-training. An adequate protein intake is an important part of a balanced diet. So, there are over 20 amino acids combining in different ways to make the millions of proteins in your body. 9 of these amino acids are considered essential amino acids, meaning your body can't make them. You must get them through food. There are 2 types of protein sources. They're complete proteins. Now, complete proteins have all 9 of these essential amino acids and are mostly animal proteins, such as beef, chicken, and fish. There are also a few plant proteins, such as quinoa and soy. So, in the general aspect, it's much easier to find your amino acids in your diet, the essential ones, if you do eat meat and fish. Sorry, vegans. 2. Incomplete proteins. So incomplete proteins are missing one or more of the essential amino acids. These include mostly plant-sourced proteins such as beans and pulses, seeds, nuts, and whole grains. To get all essential amino acids, you need to eat a wide variety of food, if that's all you eat, or you need to supplement your diet with amino acid supplements that are obviously in line with your dietary requirements. So the best sources of protein. As with carbs and fats, minimally processed, high-quality protein sources are the best option. So you've got tofu, beans, eggs, nuts and seeds, legumes, dairy, fish, tempeh, and then, of course, when it comes to your meat. So in terms of meat, it's always going to be grass-fed or organic. Battery-fed meat and factory-farm meat might be fed a lot of grains, a lot of, I don't know, typically I think it is grain fed, but grass fed beef and naturally fed sources of organic farm produce are always the best, because whatever that animal has consumed in its diet is what you end up consuming, essentially. So if it's been fed grains and it's not very healthy and you eat I don't know how to describe it, like you eat a highly processed animal's tissue, you're going to be consuming all the stuff that they had that's probably done them no favours, and then you in turn are consuming additives, chemicals, possibly. So always aim for well sourced. So I always say use your local farm shop and butchers. I think they're the most trustworthy. I'm not knocking supermarkets. Yes, they may be cheaper. Yes, they're convenient, but because they're probably typically getting a lot of mass-produced meat, it's put through very quickly. So animals that are probably given hormones to, I don't know, grow quicker to get a better meat yield out of them, unethically sourced. There's a lot of question marks around it, but sometimes you have to pay more to get the better grade quality of product. And as I've always mentioned, the best investment is in your health. So it's up to you to make that choice. So in all, protein is essential in your diet. As I mentioned in some of my previous posts, if you've seen them, please check them out on the Animal UK YouTube page. About, you can supplement your diet with beef and whey protein powders, egg white powder, convenient sources. If you don't get enough through your consuming it in your meals, you need to supplement your diet with more protein. Bosh, do it. So yeah, that's proteins wrapped up. That's the last one. So we've covered carbohydrates, we've covered fats, we've covered proteins, short and sweet, but sometimes that's the best way to be. So have a good one, guys. That's this mini series wrapped up. Bosh. See you later.